Okay, I think we're ready.
Are we on? Patty, can you tell me when a few people join us?
Sure.
If they do. If not, I'm just gonna get going. Anybody? Come say hello. We have some prizes to give away during the live.
There's a couple, two people, four.
Oh,
okay,
hey,
here
everyone.
we go.
Okay, so I'm gonna get started. My name is Kelly and I am the social media manager here at Ranger, and today I thought I'd do something a little bit different and come out from behind the camera to show you guys the brand new Letterite release. And bear with me because this is my first live with Ranger, but I'm hoping if you guys like this, I'll be able to come back and share more Ranger products with you. So what I'd love for you to do is during the live, drop a comment, ask some questions, let us know where you're tuning in from. And Patty, who's behind the camera, she is going to randomly select 3 prize winners to receive the brand new release. So with that being said, let's get started. I'm so excited to share with you the new products. So just to talk about Letterite, we released Letterite a few years ago, and the idea behind the line was to offer a product line that you can create simple cards for every occasion. And we wanted those cards to have that hand lettered look without all the work. Kind of a fake it till you make it mentality here. So throughout the years, we reached out to various lettering artists in the community, and they've submitted designs for different, these are not the new ones, these are existing ones, but we have everything from friendship to birthday, holiday, best grandparents, family, and christening, so much more. And but it really all started right here at Ranger with Taylor Heisenga. She works in our graphics department, and she's really the artist and brains behind this whole product line. She's a little camera shy, so maybe later we'll bring her out to say hello. But she designed the very first Letterite stamp sets, and she is back with some new designs, and they are incredible and so versatile, and I'm so excited to share them with you all. So we have, is anybody out commenting? Any comments? Guys, drop your comments so that we can pull some prizes here, because you're going to get all the new stuff.
People are telling us where they're from Kansas City, Ohio. I saw Slovenia and Denmark before.
Awesome. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. So first, we have Taylor's latest designs, and these are 2 of our most popular themes here. We redid them in a kind of different format. We have Let's Party, which is birthday, and we also have Hey You. It's a thank you set, and we kind of have these larger sentiments, which is so awesome for making quick cards, because literally you can stamp these sentiments out on a card panel, color them in, add some accents, and you are good to go. So let's just take a look closer at the birthday set. It's called Let's Party, and we have this Make a Wish and Blow Out the Candles stamp. I love that she left some open space here because you can color this in. We have a Let's Party stamp, and of course these adorable little icons. Wait till you see the samples with this. You can make so many adorable cards, and it's so easy and fun to play with. You can mix and match.
Can you tilt them up a bit?
Oh, sure. Can you guys see those?
There's like a glare.
There's a glare. You know what? Let me take them out of the package. That will help you. And I could actually put them on white. Does that help? How's that, guys? Can they see them better?
I think it's good now.
Okay. Okay. So that is the first set. And the second set is Hey You. And this is a thanks set. It's just something very playful and fun for like a thank you idea. And let me take these out too. We have the Hey You thanks. And again, it has those open spaces in the letters. I love that for coloring in, and I'll show you guys that in a minute. And then on this larger stamp here, it says, I can't thank you enough, and some little icons that you can stamp around your image. And like I said, you can just throw this on a card panel, decorate it, and really that is all you need. So whether you call yourself a card maker or not, there's something for everybody in the Letterite line, and you can make gorgeous handmade cards quick and easy. So the next stamp set we have is called It's the Little Things, and we really felt like we needed something to stamp on the inside of cards or to add little sentiments on the outside. So this is just a very versatile, very simple font, and it has all kinds of words that you can mix and match. Wonderful, hey, more, greatest, it's your day, hip, you could do hip hip hooray, XO, thinking of you, happy anniversary. There's so many combinations. So this is a really, really versatile stamp set here. So I think at this point we're gonna call our first winner because we need to get this party started a little. What do you think, Patty? Is there somebody who's left a recent comment?
Yes, somebody made a wish, and that was Jackie, and let me get her last name, Spallo. Jackie Spallo. She wishes she was a winner, and there you go. Congratulations.
Okay, so Jackie, if you can send us a message with your name and mailing address and just say letter it winner, we will get your prize pack out to you, and it'll include the entire new release. So that's giveaway number 1. Keep watching, and we have 2 more to go. Okay, so the next thing that we came out with for this launch, and these are so cool, I'm so excited about them. They're foil die cut sets. We have 2 different SKUs, and they each have 12 designs in it, 6 gold and 6 foil, 6 gold and 6 silver. And I'm gonna just flip these over, and Patty, can you see those?
There's a little glare on this.
Is that better?
That's good.
Okay, so we have, I have to read them. Hang in there, you're the best, thinking of you, hello friend, best wishes, thanks, you're the best. And then this one is let's celebrate, cheers, hip hip hooray, let's party, hooray, and congrats. And again, you get each of those, a set of silver and a set of gold, and they are foiled.
Take it out of the package.
Oh, I will. So I'm gonna just show you guys how cute are these, and these just go on cards so simply and easily. Just show you a few. Friends, hang in there, thinking of you. Hang in there. And then this is the second set. Did you get all those?
Yep.
You loving the die cuts, guys? Wait till you see the samples. Those are so adorable. Okay, so the next set here we have let's celebrate in gold and silver, congrats, cheers. Love that one. How cute would that be, dangling from like a wine bottle? Let's party, hip hip hooray, and then just hooray. So that is the second set. And I'm going to show you guys some samples, some inspiration. Get these out of the way. So first, I'll show you guys some stamp samples, and Taylor actually made these. And she made a little gift tag. We do have little tags available in the line. And she simply used our flower burst stencil at the back with metallic markers. And she stamped from our It's the Little Things set birthday wishes on a little white cardstock. And then of course a little foam just to bump it up. And there you go, a simple gift tag. On this one, she did make a wish and blow out the candles. Now that's 1 large stamp set from the new birthday set. And that's not the full name. The full name is Let's Party. And this is just stamped and embossed, and she did a little embossed border. And then this background here, so cool. She took our dancing dots stencil and she just moved it around. So she created these little bubbles. How cute is that? A simple, easy card. On this one, she took the little candles from the Let's Party stamp set, and she stamped them out, little stickles on the flames, and then hooray, it's your birthday, stamped from It's the Little Things set, mounted on black, and there you go, cute birthday card. And then this one is from the thank you from the Hey You set, I can't thank you enough. And she did from It's Your Little Things, you're awesome. And again, this is embossed as well. So I wanted to show you guys, and actually we'll take one more break and we'll do a second prize.
How about Christy Stubbs? She says those are beautiful with a heart.
Thanks, Christy. Christy, message the Ranger account your name and mailing address, and we'll make sure we get your prize to you. You know what? Before I go on with demoing something, I'll just show you the rest of the samples. I think that's just easier. So these are samples made with the new die cuts. So you can see how simple and easy it is to make cards with those. This is a perfect pearls background, and she used the fractured chevron stencil in the back with perfect pearls through it. And then just the hang in there die cut, and of course the thinking of you sentiment along the bottom from the It's the Little Things stamp set. And then this is mounted onto gray cardstock, which is also available in the letterette line. And then for this one, she took the Puzzled Mosaic stencil and just used the opaque white pen from Ranger to trace around the stencil to create this really neat geometric background. And then we just raised the Hello Friend die cut right on top of there. And look how it's so adorable. If you're not a card maker and you want to be, this is the line for you. Just saying. Okay. So what I wanted to show you guys is just how easy it is to work with these products. And I'm going to take, I had my cardstock trimmed, but I used it as a backer. Here we go. So I just have a trimmed white cardstock here. And I'm going to take our, I think this is called confetti, or I can't remember the name of this stencil, but it's like, do you know, Patty?
I don't.
Confetti or party time stencil. It's in the letter collection. I'll leave a comment with all the products I use in this video. So if you need the name of anything, I will link everything in the comments below. And of course, we're working on the Make Art Station because who can stencil without it? And I'm going to use actually the Make Art blendable dye inks today. I like them for dye ink for creating blended backgrounds. And I'm just going to do this really fast because, again, this is supposed to be like, oh, I have someplace to be and I forgot to buy a card. I don't know who's ever done that before, but I do that all the time. And I'm just going to add in that as cactus flower, and we're going to go in with some garden patina. And I'm kind of putting colors next together that I know won't turn into brown. And when I get to those cross sections, like when I add some orange, I'm just going to go a little lighter so that way we don't get complete mud. But I do like that pop of that orange in there. And we'll do some blue. I didn't do garden patina. Okay, this is Bluebird. I love Bluebird. It's a really pretty shade. And then maybe we'll go back with some sunflower. And then in that corner, I feel like we need just like another spot of cactus flower. Wrong foam. It's okay. Okay. So we have a quick background, stenciled background. I worked right on the Make Art Station because I'm using dye ink, so I can just clean that up when I'm done with water. And I'm just gonna move that to the side. And so see, we have a quick, easy background. I'm gonna take a folded card, and this is a Wendy Vecchi Perfect Cardstock Gray, and I have ink on my fingers. Let me just dry that off a little. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take some double stick tape, and I'm just going to do this really quickly on the back. This is also in the letterette line, and I love that tape because you don't need scissors to cut it, so you could just kind of rip it. I mean, of course, if you're a perfectionist, which I am not, it can just be ripped easy. And then we're just going to lift this up. I always use this pokey tool. I'm terrible at taking double stick tape up. Here we go. And so I'm just putting 2 little pieces just to show you guys for the sake of time, but obviously you would want to get a nice taping on the back. And you could use whatever adhesive your favorite is. The Wendy Vecchi Make Art Perfect Card adhesive works really well. But I like a nice dry adhesive because sometimes glue, I get a little messy. I'm a messy person. So then right from there, I'm just gonna pick one of our new die cuts. Let's see, we can go in with Hooray. And we'll just take our Letter It clear foam. And I'm a lefty, so I'm using my lefty scissors. Super excited about that. And again, you could put more tape behind here, but for purposes of video, I think that is sufficient. Like that, we're just gonna stick that right on top. How cute is that card? And then if you wanted, you can, you could always just stamp a little sentiment on the inside. I'm gonna work backwards so you guys can see it. And I like to use my centering ruler. And I already popped that up. I probably should have, you know, done that last, but that's okay. And we're just gonna get our stamp block. We'll go in with a sentiment here, maybe congratulations, or you could do happy birthday or whatever. So we'll just do congratulations, put that on our stamp block. We're gonna go in with one of our Letter It inks. I like to stamp with these. These are archival formula, so perfect for stamping. We're gonna go in with Deep Plum. Oh, Patty's raising her hand. Yes, Patty.
They're asking where they can get the clear foam from.
Clear foam is available at rangerinc.com, or you could always check with your local retailer. If you have a local retailer that you love who's willing to bring in items for you, you can ask them to order it.
And I think they were asking who makes it too.
The clear foam is made by Ranger, and it is a Letter It product. Letter It clear foam. And again, I will put links to all the products I used today in the comments of the video. And so that way, if you had any questions, you can find everything there. So we're just gonna stamp this. Congratulations. There you go. So a simple card with the new foil die cuts. The other thing I wanted to show you guys is, so I went ahead and I stamped the, oh, not that one, Hey You Thanks from the Hey You stamp set. And you could see it had those opened areas. And so I just love coming in here with, these are our Letter It fine liner markers, or pens, I should say. They're not really markers. They're a fine tip pen. If you're a bullet journaler, these are great for bullet journaling, and all kinds of things really. But I love to go in here and just add some color to these open areas, have some fun with it, and add some pop of color. And literally, like, this could be your card right here. So quick and easy. Are you guys liking everything? Are you new to Letter It? I'm curious, who's new to Letter It and who's used Letter It before? So I'm just gonna do a little bit here. I don't think we need to go crazy, but I love just, you know, filling in these areas with some color. Are people saying if they're new to Letter It?
New, I'm new, Debbie's new.
Awesome, we love new people.
So cool, new to Letter It.
Great.
It's a nice pop of color. New, lots of new people.
Well, I'm new to Facebook Live because this is my first Facebook Live for Ranger, so I'm glad to be in a boat of newbies.
Another newbie. Also, I'm a new filmer.
New filmer.
For Facebook Live.
Oh,
so
cool.
Sorry if my filming is not that
Patty's
great.
a new filmer, that's right. Okay, so you get the idea. You would go ahead and color that in, and then you can go in with any of our stickles, our liquid pearls, and just add your own.
Mostly everyone's new. We do have Emma Hall use Letter It before. She loves it.
Oh, I'm so glad. I love seeing your projects. If you make projects with Letterit, make sure you tag us so that we can see them. So I just love adding like little dots around, a little more pop of color. Like how cute is that? There you go. Like so simple and easy, but really looks like you spent a lot of time working on it.
Like the color, you could put pattern in too. That's a great idea. Yeah.
Yes, definitely. Oh, totally. You could do little polka dots. The last thing I want to show you guys is how you can actually colorize the die cuts. And this is such a little cool, fun technique. And what I did here is I just created a little card base. I kind of took our stencil, which is the, it's this one here. It's the organic stripe stencil. These are all Letterit products. And I just did clear embossing through the stencil. And so just to give it like a little bit of texture. And I'm gonna I'll do cheers. I'm actually I'm gonna switch out for the gold because I did silver already. And I'm just gonna use some of the same inks that I used earlier. And I'm just gonna do this and blue. And I love, of course, you get those really pretty blends on there. And then we're gonna go in with some yellow at the front. Okay, and then actually what I did is I heat set this with our heat tool, which I maybe should have grabbed, but you can kind of just give it a quick. And then, you know what I don't have is, that's okay. And then I actually sprayed this with some water because I love those like little water droplets that water leaves on dye ink. And what I'll do is, normally I take a piece of paper towel and just dry that up, but it's the one thing I forgot, but what I'll do is I'll just mess with that. Okay, so you can see it was still a little bit wet. I probably put a lot more water on there, but you got this really fun like kind of watercolor wash here. And then what you do is you could just glue that right on top of your card. And if you heat set it, it works. Of course I have one right there. You know what? Be right back. This is one I did earlier. Oop, and I turned my light off. It's okay. Oh, no, it's back on. So this is one I did earlier, and you can see I really got that really pretty kind of speckled look with the watercolor there. But actually, I like how this is drying, so we need that to dry a minute, and once it's dry, I'd put some clear foam or regular foam on the back, add it to my card, and there you have it. So really fun techniques with the new Letterit stuff. I think we have time for one more giveaway, so Patty, and if there's any questions, I can definitely answer some of those.
Okay, so Karen Gregg, she's a top fan. Looks great.
Oh, Karen. Okay, Karen, message me your information so I can get your prize package out to you. Any other questions?
Is the sentiment already foiled?
Yes, so the sentiments are pre-foiled, gold and silver. So each sentiment you get 1 gold and 1 silver per package. Pre-foiled and pre-die cut. Can you guys see that foil reflection there?
Yeah, I think you can.
Perfect. So what I thought would be fun, if I'm going to actually call out Taylor, who designed everything. She is the graphic designer behind Letterit. She is responsible for the packaging and logo, and of course these wonderful hand-lettered sentiments in the new stamp sets. And as well as these are her work as well. So Taylor, do you want to come say hi really quick? She's very shy. Camera shy, I should say. She's probably...
Hi everyone.
So this is Taylor, the artist and brains behind the Letterit operation. She's full of wonderful ideas.
I try. I'm really excited for this new launch, you guys. I've loved seeing what you guys have created so far with the Letterit line, and I hope that this new launch really inspires you to make something new.
Thanks so much, Taylor. So just one last thing, if you'd like to see more videos sharing some of our other Ranger brands, comment below and let us know so we can keep bringing you some lives, some more Facebook Lives showcasing our Ranger products. And also be sure to stop by Diane Reevely's page at Dilutions Diane Reevely at 4 p.m. Eastern time today for her live reveal of her Dilutions products. So that's all I have for you today, guys. Thank you all for joining me. I really appreciate it. And thank you for bearing with me on my very first Facebook Live for Ranger. I really hope you enjoy the new Letter It release. And as I said before, I will link all of the products that I showed today in the comments below. So check back in a little while and they'll be there. Thank you again so much. Have a wonderful day, everyone.